So the consumer is going through this different screens. Like I love this new model. I didn't invented it. I just went through this article that had just this infinity loop type of model, and I thought, dang it, that's how it is. That's exactly how it is now. Yep. So what is that?
Yeah, so it's just always showing your brand, right? It's like it's kind of like psychology, always selling, always showing your brand. It's kind of like the billboard, like if it's right next to your work or on the way to work every single day, then the day that you need that service, it's like, oh, I know who to call, right? Because I
Yep.
see that billboard every single day.
Hmm.
And so that's kind of what's happening everywhere else as well. I mean, it happens even with your search, right? Once you search something, you might see it in all of your screens going forward from because it's um, if it's Google, then it'll follow you around depending on the marketer, right? So
Hmm.
really trying to make you make that decision as to, hey, if this is a service you really want.
Hmm. Yep. I like to think that it's always helping decision. Is and from the psychology perspective, I always give the authority and the responsibility of the consumer to make a decision. So that
Correct.
means that you are consciously aware of what you're getting into. And I'm not a parent and I should not tap into maybe, but it's the same as to what we allow kids to, be immersed to, because they go to school and they hear one thing, they come to the house and they are facing, adults and their environment. And we are creating, as parents, I think all of parents are creating the right environment for the kid to be happy, and to have critical thinking and to be learn and creative and just a happy human being. So from the consumer perspective, I would like to always give the responsibility of the user to, get in that loop or get out of the loop, right?
Correct.
Like, I don't want to see this anymore. Have you ever given the feedback of Instagram or Facebook or other
Don't
platforms
show
like,
me
you know
this
what?
anymore. Yeah.
Don't show me this anymore. Is it
Yes.
safe? But you know what? I've always gotten this feedback myself because when I have this conversation, people always tell me, "Oh, but you live in a bubble."
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to think that, but you're right. Um, have I? Do you want to put yourself? Do you want to
But
put
is it
all
the
of that
right
weight?
bubble?
Thank you. Exactly. So, is it right for you to be stressed by things that are out of your possibility? Because if it's out of, if I can do something about it, maybe I will. But unfortunately, I'm only one person, right? And we can't really be putting that weight on their shoulders. So it's
Yeah. And just going back to like, this is for, you know, small, medium sized businesses. You're going to, I hope you're marketing something that is your passion, right? Again, this is going back to our digital presence of what's going to work for the changes that are happening to SEO because of AI and all this. It has to be positive to society. It has to be authentic. It has to be a positive experience. So that is kind of and it happened to me on Friday. um I I posted on Instagram that about the 16 billion credential leak. it didn't go anywhere. It's like that video got shadow banned, right?
Hmm.
Right? And it's because I didn't deliver it in a positive, authentic. I didn't deliver it right, and I got penalized for it, right? And so, or we got penalized for it. I was trying to share news at Friday night after I was hoping to go to bed, and but I needed to get that out for our audience, right? And this was after I called all of our clients, made sure that sent out all the emails to our clients. Um, and I just didn't do a good delivery on that video that I wanted to market out to everyone. And yeah, we didn't get anywhere. Um, actually no audience, like no audience. Like it was a really weird. It's never happened before in our other posts, but this one had absolutely no audience. Zero, zero. It didn't go anywhere.
So you had a good intention. You have a clear message. The clear was urgency. It might have been the platform, the time of delivery.
That too. No one cares that Friday night.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever the metric or maybe the reason behind platforms delivering those type of messages now are often being flagged. Uh, we just don't know, right?
Yeah, because
The
it could have been more playing on people's fears and stuff like that. So it could have. I understand it. It's a lesson learned for next time. I got to smile. I got to be more educative, and be more.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I truly wasn't ready for. I didn't have a script ready. I didn't really know what to say. I just wanted to get the message out. So that was, yeah, that makes sense. I understand it. Lesson learned. But this
Yeah.
type of situation could happen to anyone.
Yes. Yep. So it's a journey, right? It's a journey. Do we have to think through all of the journeys and like in on an emergency basis? Yeah, even on emergency basis, I guess we should take in consideration how are we going to convert and deliver a message. So
Yeah,
good.
that's true. Next time I'll call you.
Yeah,
Friday
and
night.
it would probably
Hey,
take
I'm
a few
sorry.
days.
Hey, sorry for bothering you. We got an emergency. I need a
Oh,
script.
yeah. Well, it's not linear anymore, and it's that infinity loop. I believe the infinity loop on in the decision making and the psychology and every point that we've made is definitely like in platforms, you know, uh, they all are relevant. I myself find into scripting for different tones because people in I'm only one sample piece, right? But if I go and ask people when and why you see each platform, you have different criterias. And
Yeah,
so entertainment or educational or all of those, uh, it doesn't really matter. Like people are entertainment, educational on each platform.